Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 802 Scoop weekly wrap, streamed live from Inside Scoop Studios on Main Street, Barrie, Vermont. I'm Michael Booten, and with us tonight, of course, we have the ever lovely Raylene.
Hello.
How you feeling today?
I'm doing much better, thank you.
You're doing much better. Good. I'm really glad.
I'm getting there.
You feeling a little spicy too?
Yes. I'm always feeling spicy. Tonight I might be feeling extra spicy.
Yeah, I saw some of your posts. You're a little
Yeah,
extra spicy.
A little extra spicy. Well, people shouldn't be mean.
Well, it's just something that happens.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. It shouldn't, but it does.
It
But
does.
usually it's me that's always getting, I'm the one that's the asshole, when really I'm not. It's like the people that are always, saying that we should be nice and pleasant and wonderful to everybody and love everybody and sing kumbaya while we hold hands. It's usually those people that are the assholes.
Raylene's jumping in quite early.
They don't really mean it. They don't really mean it. They just say it because it sounds good, right? Gets votes. Yeah. Although not enough this time. And hopefully not enough next time.
Oh,
The
golly.
minority is soon is turning to the majority.
Started trouble already.
You started it.
I did.
I mean, come on.
Let's talk about the big event
Right,
that's
we'll
going on.
refocus for a moment, but we're going back there.
We'll go back there later. So for folks that are listening, if you want to listen to Raylene's unvarnished opinion about things, stay tuned. Spoiler, she's a little salty. But let's talk about, some of the important things that are going on in the city. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like there's not much going on.
The bear population is up.
Bear pop?
Yeah, they've been shitting all over.
Again, she's in rare form tonight. Obviously, I'm being facetious about the fact that we've got the Barrie Heritage Festival that's coming up, and we want to give people a bunch of information about what's going on. So
sorry, I'll refocus.
You'll refocus?
Yeah.
You're going to be good for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes, that's it.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Friday,
Yes.
the events.
Well, let's talk about really it kicked off today with the Heart of Barrie event over at Nelson's. I mean, really, that was a big deal. For me, that was really probably the kickoff for the Heritage Festival.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome. It was, I didn't get to go over. I was actually over at the doctor's appointment at the time, but you went this afternoon. That was awesome. But some beautiful paintings and some poetry and recordings and basically focusing all around the floods, right? And how the community came together. And did you know when we were coming together that people from all over, even different states, came here to help Barrie? People from Berlin, people from Washington, people from Williamstown, and everywhere. They all came to help Barrie City because that's what Vermonters do.
Correct.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you live just over the line, if you have a business just over the line. If you have got heart, man, you're in it.
So Barrie, the Heart for Barrie, I went to that and I recorded it for everybody. And I'm going to drop the link for folks to take a look later. Not now, because you're watching the weekly wrap.
That's right.
And I obviously cut Raylene off because she was starting to go down the
No,
tunnel.
I wasn't. I was being very honest about that. That was a pretty amazing time.
It
And
was.
we
Well,
had literally
no,
we
it
had
was-
people here
I
from
know.
churches and Rubicon. We had people from all over coming here to help us. Yeah,
No, I know.
including Vinnie Calcani.
Posted the link. Folks can take a look at it later. It was a pretty good event. Obviously, it was at Nelson's Ace Hardware. Bob is one of the people that were painted. Well, he wasn't painted. That would be really weird if he was painted.
Right, there was a
He got a
picture.
painting.
Right,
Yeah,
he had his portrait painted.
correct.
And I mean, he has the perfect spot to display all of that over
He
there
does.
as well. I mean, if you think about where you're going to hang that, it really is the perfect spot. And Jeff said it's going to go down to the State House after a
It
little
is.
while,
Yep.
which is even more awesome.
Yep. And I'll make sure that since I'm going to be down there, I'll make sure to take pictures or video of it when I go down there and
Right.
it's there.
You'll be back in January
Correct.
and for many years to come.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It could be possible. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it was Shauna Trader
Mm-hmm.
that spoke, and Deidre also spoke. She's
Nice.
the painter.
The painter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
and she
it was,
did incredible work. I've seen
Yeah.
some of the photos. I watched a little bit of the video. Like, unbelievable.
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Yep. So make sure you zip on over to that link and watch it because it's definitely worth it.
And then go in and see it in person because
well,
seeing it up
so
close
you
and in
can't-
person, right?
So you have to, you can see it from the street.
Right.
You
Oh,
can't
okay.
see it, yeah. So you have to go outside to see it.
Right.
So after you go outside to see it, you look at it, and then you go inside and you buy stuff from Bob.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Yeah. And then you can take a look at it in January at the State House, where you'll be able to actually go up to the picture and take a look at it probably a lot closer because they usually hang them on the wall.
Right. Awesome. Awesome stuff.
Yep.
So then now we can go to Friday.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
What's
let's talk
happening
about
tomorrow?
Friday. So tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the annual bookstore sale at the Aldrich Public Library. So the Friends of the Aldrich Public Library have been busy, and they've got a vast number of donations over the last few weeks in preparation for their annual.
I saw all the tents and stuff up, but that's probably for the breakfast.
Also for the breakfast. Yep, I'm sure. But yeah, so if you're looking for a book, and which reminds me, I got to go find some puzzles. Do you have any puzzles?
I don't. Sorry.
That's okay.
I gave them all to the nursing home. For real.
I believe you.
They love to have puzzles.
They do.
Yeah.
And then from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the 67th Annual Pelletiers Art Show. So that's also at the Aldrich Public Library, first floor. Pelletiers were formed in Barrie, Vermont in 1957 by Leslie Bell and 16 others, all students of the late Stan Mark Wright of Stowe. Joe Fowler was the first president. Their art show is the longest running tradition of the Heritage Festival.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is interesting too.
So go on down to the Aldrich Public Library between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. to take a look.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yep.
And then music, I'm sure.
Oh, there's plenty of music. But we do got Vermont History Center tours from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Cool.
And that's at the Vermont History Center, which is the old
Spalding graded. And it was the old high
I know.
school.
I was just going to say for those
My mom went to high school there.
the people that remember it as the high school, it was that, and it was also the academy even before that.
Yeah.
So, yep. Then there's the Vermont Granite Museum. They're from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., so you can go down there and get tours as well. Then 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., the Aldrich Public Library. Vermont Sampler Initiative, Treasures from the Aldrich Archives, and AIDS Memorial Quilt. That's pretty interesting.
That is.
You don't hear much about the AIDS quilt anymore.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And I remember, so I grew up. We
When-
both grew up
Yeah,
during
when-
that
during
the
that time,
90s,
yeah,
and
when-
it was like huge then.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much, and I think the reason why is because people are not necessarily dying from it like they were.
Well,
There's
because
medication.
we are educated for
Well,
it now too. I mean, the education and the amount of education that they did in regards to AIDS was huge. I mean, there was a
Was.
huge campaign for that.
I
for
think
sure.
my senior essay was on that actually. I
Actually, so
believe.
there is somebody in the city, Danny McGibney. I believe it was his brother, but he has a lot to do with all of that, and he is been a strong advocate for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And so I've had some pretty great conversations with him about it actually, and so I'm sure he knows all about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for folks that are looking for something to do, they could watch And the Band Played On, which is a great documentary on it. Although I think it's a drama and it's probably not really accurate, but it definitely gives you some information. And the reason why I make the comment about I don't think it's as in front of people as it once was because there's medication that makes it so that it's
Right.
pretty
people
much
aren't-
not there.
Right. It's like a vaccine, and people aren't dying, and people still do die of it, of course, but it's not anywhere near as extreme as it used to be.
Trying to think of the name. It's not Trulicity because that's diabetes medication.
Yeah.
Truvada?
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember. But yeah, I know that even insurance companies are, because originally insurance companies, if you had AIDS, but I think, is it Mass Mutual? They now, either Provincial or Mass Mutual, if you have AIDS, they'll insure you.
They'll still insure you.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is, new to the insurance realm.
Yes.
All right. Then Treasures from Aldrich Library. We already discussed somewhat of that. And that's included with the AIDS quilt. And then 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Lenny's Outlet Tent Sale.
Oh, yes. That's always a big deal. That draws a crowd. I actually
does.
know a couple people that are waiting. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting for that day. Like when you say Heritage Festival, that's what they think of, is the tent sale at Lenny's. Yeah,
You can buy yourself some darn tough socks down at Lenny's, in
you can.
case you wanted to
Or
know.
Crocs or sneakers or
You can get Crocs as
or
well.
Clogs, all kinds of things.
You can.
Anything and everything.
You know what, though?
Clothing.
You know what I think they don't have?
What?
Gibbets.
Oh, I thought they did. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they have gibbets on the counter.
They have gibbets?
I'm fairly certain they have gibbets on the counter right when you cash out. I'm pretty sure there's little display thing of gibbets.
I need to go get some unicorn gibbets.
I'm trying very hard to behave myself until the end because we agreed that that's what I was going to do. And even though I had a couple of slip-ups, now you're just provoking me.
I am provoking you. Poking the bear.
Poking the bear. Yeah. Yeah. You just
All
keep
right.
it up.
Then we've got 11:30 to 5 p.m. Studio Place Arts, artist showcases. And then 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Jazzercise with the Barry Jazzercise Center. I wonder, oh, well, there you go. Cheryl Mativier has inspired many people to reach their best fitness level with her knowledge, enthusiasm, and her genuine caring for every single person who walks through the door.
She's an amazing person.
She is.
Yeah.
She absolutely
We're lucky
is.
to have her here in the city.
We are.
We are. Very
Yep.
fortunate.
I agree. And she's, for folks that don't know, which people may not know, she's our
a
city clerk.
Yeah.
And a jazzercise trainer.
Yeah.
Then 5:30 to, or I'm sorry, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., Corey Kitchen and Spirits live music with Donna Thunder.
Nice.
You know where Mom's going to be, don't you?
I know she'll be right at Corey Kitchen and
She'll
Spirits.
be
Yep.
she'll be at the Corey the Depot Square.
Yep, that's
My
where she'll
mom
be.
is a
You're
Donna
diehard.
Thunder.
Die hard.
She is. She's part of the groupies.
Yeah.
The groupies are a little old.
Yeah.
Got my mom.
There's some young groupies too.
Yeah, but she's like the groupie, like the head groupie.
She's the head groupie.
The head groupie.
All right.
So Donna Thunder, that's 5 p.m. to.
Are we going to speed this up a little bit?
Why?
Because we're like dropping people.
We're not dropping people.
Yeah, we are.
You think we're dropping people? You just want to go into it.
No, I want you to speed it up a little bit.
Okay. All right. So
We're
Seth
going to
and
be until
Sophie.
Sunday explaining to people what's going on.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to give people what's going on. We got Seth and Sophie at City Hall, acoustic duo known for their heartfelt harmonies. Then 4:30 to 5:30, the Barrie Opera House presents Kids Musical Theater Cabaret performance. And that's going to be at the Barrie Opera House, 5 to 7. Church of the God Shepherd Strawberry Shortcake Social.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you know what? We should totally go to that.
I have to limit how much I'm on my foot. So I will be down here Saturday.
Man,
I can't do all of the days, unfortunately.
30.
Unless you want to get me a wheelchair and push me around.
You can use my electric bike.
No, I can't pedal, fool.
Fool, you don't have to pedal.
Well, you do sometimes to make it go.
No, you push the little.
So you can have it in electric the
Yes.
whole time?
Yes, if you're lazy. Or if you have.
Yeah, but it probably wouldn't cart my ass along very far before we had to charge it.
No, 30
Do
miles.
you have a little generator thing we could put in the
30
in the
miles.
basket?
30 miles.
You had a gas-powered generator we could
30 miles.
put in the basket?
Can you read?
30
Or can you
miles.
hear the
Yeah, but-
words that are coming out of my mouth?
So I could just sit
30
on it.
miles.
Don't even
You
have
could
to touch it.
You could just sit there on it.
All right. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why you haven't been trying it out?
Yeah.
Because you think
I
you had
told
to
that.
pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to pedal.
Yeah. I told you that.
I want people to drop in the
But you
comments.
listen like shit.
Drop in the comments if you want to see Raylene on the trike.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right. So 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Backyard Beers in Boosie with Vermont Salumi and Kramer and Kin. Barrie Social Club. Then 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. the Barrie Heritage Festival Beer Tent, Church Street, sponsored by the Cornerstone Pub and Kitchen.
Nice.
Then we've got the Dynamic FX Laser Light Show. Have you seen that?
No.
Because let me tell you, it looks pretty
I
cool.
saw videos of it last year, I think. Right? Isn't that what Michael Deering had videos last year?
I don't know.
I think so, but I'm not positive.
It looks
Or maybe
pretty
that was
cool.
the
If
hula
it's,
hoop ones that were all lit up. I'm not sure. Can't remember.
I'm not sure, but if it's what I saw, it looks pretty cool.
Tina wants to try the trike too.
Tina, yes, you are more than able to try the
So
trike.
maybe some night we'll get Tina to come down. We'll get Barb to come down. But a few out there. We'll go out back to Summer Street first. Have a drink of courage.
Oh,
We'll come back over, ride the bike, and then go back over.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, to, fix all our bruises. Because I heard that it's kind of scary.
Okay. So Charlie did he did get a little scared as he was doing it, but that's just because he wasn't used to it. Charlie Averill, which is Rosemary Averill's husband.
Yeah. But why would I be used to it? It's been a long time since I rode a bike.
True. You give it a couple times, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Yeah. Well,
Or-
Becca did
or
it.
hit a
I mean,
couple
Jeff
cars.
did it, for God's sakes. Over at the
Yeah.
den, Jeff Cochran did it. If he can do it, I can do it. Yeah.
No, Tina, I'm not going to play pool with Barbara.
Yeah.
She kicked my butt.
All right.
So that is being sponsored by J.A. Gould in Plumbing and Heating. I do want to point that out there because
Nice.
Jeff Gould and Beth Gould are amazing people, and
yes,
I love
they
them.
are. Yes, they are.
Then 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. The Messengers at City Hall Park Stage. And 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Boot, Scoot, and Boogie Western theme night with DJ Two Rivers at that's Gusto's Bar.
Yep. Yep.
And then we will table the conversation about Saturday because you don't want to go down through that just yet because we're taking forever, or do we want to continue?
How about you just spot it a little bit here and there? Like do a couple of things, and then we let everybody know that they can see the full schedule on our page, on the Berry Partnership page, or the Berry Heritage Festival Facebook page. Full schedule is in all of those places.
So we do get the annual Rotary breakfast, the Toe Down at 10 p. Or sorry, when is the Toe Down?
In the morning,
It's in the morning.
always in the morning, probably 10 a.m. maybe.
8:30 to 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I almost messed that up. So make sure you get down there and do that. And then, of course, there is a lot of stuff going on. I won't read it all because Raylene's getting a little
Well, because this is like
boring. She thinks it's
we
boring.
just want to fall asleep.
There's a block party, Forbes Finest.
That'll be fun.
That's at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Metro Way.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Music,
Oh, there's going to be live glass blowing.
that will be pretty cool to see.
That is, glass blowing is amazing.
Yes,
I
it is.
find it a lot of
And
fun.
that's going to be over at Forbes?
It doesn't say. I think maybe it is there. I don't know.
Oh, they could be making pipes.
Could. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Lost interest.
Oh, now Michael gets it. Oh.
Now I get it. Yeah. No, not a big fan of the pipes. Barytones will be there from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And that's at City Hall Park.
And who's the band at night in City Hall Park?
And the band at night,
There's a couple of them.
I mean, I think you'll guess who the band is. Most
Native
famous
Tongue?
band. Native Tongue. Yep, and that's 9:30 to 11 p.m. Native Tongue. And of
that
course the
start,
fireworks.
And they start right after the fireworks.
Yeah.
And what
Yep.
is prior to the fireworks? Who's up there?
DJ LaFontaine.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, Trainwreck.
Trainwreck. There's another good one.
Trainwreck.
Awesome.
That's from 7:30 to 9 p.m.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yep, lots of fun. So if you're in
And
Berry City, you should be down at the
Tons of
Berry
food,
Heritage Festival.
Food trucks.
That's right.
And all kinds of stuff happening for the kids and throughout Main Street. It's literally for the entire family. And if you want the full schedule, go ahead and check out. We will share it, but also check out the Berry Partnership page and the Berry Heritage Festival page, because if there's any changes, updates, anything, that's where you're going to find it, and you're going to find it first and quickly. And then the Berry Partnership always has an information booth set up to help people, and Tracy is always riding around on the golf cart, making sure that she's helping and giving information and keeping track of what's going on. She does an amazing job. This is a lot of work, and she just kicks ass at it. And every year it just gets better and better and better. So kudos to Tracy, and thank you so much for everything you do. Even though, there are some assholes around here that really try to be assholes far too often to you. You're greatly appreciated by
I
many.
agree.
The majority.
Super majority.
Absolutely.
We got Veggie Van Go tomorrow,
Yes.
and that's from 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. A.m. Wow, that would be a really long time.
That would be a really long time. And that is a drive-in, drive-out.
Yep.
You go up to the Berry Auditorium. You don't have to get out of your car. You don't have to register, sign anything, do anything. You literally just say how many are in your family. If you're picking up for another household, which you can do, you can go for yourself and 2 others. You just need to know the same information for those. You pop your trunk or open your back hatch, and they load it up for you, and you are on your way.
Yep. And yeah.
And all kinds of stuff going on at the American Legion. I want to point that out, that they have, it's down a little further, so sometimes I think it maybe goes a little unnoticed, but a lot's going on there. They always have a lot of stuff going on at the sale. They have the barbecue and stuff on the front lawn, and it's just a great organization to support. All of the restaurants have stuff going on, sales, different things happening, and we have a lot of places to have really good food besides the food trucks. So think about that when you're down here as well.
Yep. Want to tag some news?
Sure.
Do you have anything you want to bring up news-wise?
Local? Local news?
So I will say that the carbon shortfall, we have the Vermont Agency of Natural Resources released a report concluding that, shocker, the state's not going to hit our goals.
No.
I mean, in a freaking cold state where we're burning through oil to stay warm, we're not going to hit our carbon goals. Oh, who would have ever thunk it? Yeah, so we're not going to be able to hit those goals. And of course, if I recall, and I might be wrong, the Conservation Fund, the one that's suing the state, they got the judge said, nope,
Right.
no,
Not going to fly.
not flying. So hopefully we can get that legislation overturned in general. We should not be setting ourselves up for lawsuits.
No.
Sounds like a
definitely not.
cottage industry that our state legislature made when they passed that law so that they can pass money from taxpayers to big, organizations that are left-leaning and support certain candidates. But that just might be my, take on it.
Right.
I'm probably right.
You probably are. That's my guess, too.
But on a good note, I'm not big on the whole, Charity Clark suing people, but
Me either.
but she did join in the lawsuit with 23 other states regarding the federal funding, and those funds have been released.
Nice.
So we're going to be able to support our after-school programs, which is great.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Not that, and I'm not saying that I don't know if it was frozen permanently. It might have just been like a temporary freeze. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. The point is that it's coming now.
Yeah.
All right.
What
You
time
got
is it?
anything?
What time is it?
7:30.
All right. So, a couple of years ago, there was this guy that ran for mayor in the city of Barrie, and his name is Jake. I call him the one-hit wonder, but because I'm constantly wondering what he did, and scratching my head about it, really. But anyway, during his campaign, he used to wear this bright green hat. And that green hat signified money for him. You know, that's what the money that he was going to bring into the city. But like halfway through, we really weren't seeing much money and not a lot of action, right? And so this really cool chick that I know that has balls bigger than most men bought these green hats that say "Not my mayor," kind of like, you know, as an ode. And she passed them out all over the city. And then every morning when she came down into the city, she got to see them peppered all through the city, walking around. And she'd be, you know, hanging out during the day, maybe in her office, looking out the window, and she'd call somebody or send a text and say, "I just saw Not My Mayor hat go by," right? Because there was like a lot of these out there. And I happened to get one. And I love them. I mean, because he was not my mayor.
No, well, you lived in Barrytown.
Then for a little bit, I was in the city for a little bit of his time. But it wouldn't matter. He's not my mayor, even as a business owner, a business, anything about here. And apparently he wasn't many people's mayor because there was like 120 of these suckers roaming around.
Holy crap, are you
downtown.
serious?
Yeah. Yeah, she got all kinds of them. And I happened to get one. Yeah. This woman that had bigger balls than most men bought these and passed them out. Dropped them off for people to wear.
Oh.
I mean, I just love it. Don't you love it? I mean, come on. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Can you see it?
I can see it.
Yeah. So people that would wear a hat like this wore it because of dumb shit that gets said, like what got said today.
So we're doing this.
And we are doing this because it pisses me off to no end. And this is what happens when you move to a city that you know nothing about and then you run your jabs. Because anybody in their right mind would know that Vinnie Calcani and his family have done a shit ton for this community. They've lived here for many years. They're taxpayers. When somebody says something about a waste of taxpayers' money, let me tell you, he and his family probably paid more taxes into the city than a lot of people that live here. And they do. And they've done a lot. And they continue to do. And if the Barry Partnership wants to literally drive 3 miles up the friggin' hill and take a few photos, I'll give them $20 for gas and say there. I mean, are you shitting me? So you have a resident of the city of Barry who puts a business on the outskirts of town, but is constantly giving to the community, pays taxes in the community, and you're going to shit on the fact that the Barry Partnership promoted them? What in the frickin' hell is wrong with you? You're a piece of crap in my mind for saying such a thing and doing such a thing. It's just ridiculous. But I really think it comes down to the fact that for 2 years, this person, this one-hit wonder, tried desperately to defund the partnership and Barry Area Development unsuccessfully. So there's an axe to grind. So Vinny, it probably really isn't about you. It's more of trying to just be an asshole to Tracy. But that's even just as disgusting as the
So we should probably explain what you're referring to.
Yeah. Well, I think most people know by now because I've posted it, put it out there. But please read it.
Yeah, nice
And
to
then-
see a new business, but why are Barry City taxpayer dollars for downtown being used to promote business in other towns?
Yeah, that's from Jake Hemrick, the former mayor of the city of Barrie. Like, are you shitting me? And then that's why I say, when the town of Berlin helped after the flood, I mean, come on. Or the people that came all from all over to help us. Recently, the town of Washington had their grader caught fire, burned right on some back road. Do you know who came to their aid? The town of Williamstown came over with their grader, made sure their roads were taken care of in spring. You didn't see people running their mouth all over saying, I can't believe you wasted our tax dollars up there helping Washington. No, because you know what? In 10 days, the roles might turn around, the tables might turn, and you might need them. And that's what we do here. But I forget he's not from here, so he doesn't have a fucking clue. And it's just the way it is. That's the mentality is just blows my mind because they always preach this, be nice to everybody, love everybody. They have no idea what that means. None whatsoever. Plain and simple. And I hope that Vinny kicks some serious ass up there in the town of Berlin. And I hope that he knows that the majority of us, and I know that he knows where home is, and he knows that that asshat isn't at home. And so what he says doesn't really matter. And then it was a real stupid thing to say. And it has nothing to do with Vinny, really. It's an axe to grind. But that's because he couldn't accomplish anything. Not even that.
Yeah. No, there's
Thank
definitely
God.
there's definitely an axe to grind on that level. I mean, I remember. So just going back to emails that I received, and I remember during the time when he was trying to defund the BADC,
Oh, me too.
which was very much,
It was Cody.
yeah, it was very much, and the comment was BADC had to break ties with
Aired out.
a business. Yeah,
It was aired out. So he said, if you don't break ties with them, I'm going to defund you. I'm going to take
Yep.
all your money away. He threatened them
and that's
if he didn't
when
have it
was-
his way.
yeah.
And I mean, that was just bullshit. So that connection had to be broken. And really, that's those kind of, pressures were how we lost Cody in the city to begin with.
Yeah. But anyway, so
But thankfully, we were saved. So we have a great mayor that
We do.
wants to do great things. We have a great council that wants to do great things. We have, Don Ruthier, Jeff Bergeron, Michael Deering. I mean, they really want to do great things in the North End, and they campaigned on that. We have a mayor that wants to push things forward and find housing and to rebuild this city. Wants to do it, and you know what? We'll need all the community partners we can get. And so that means always be good to all of your community partners. That's the way I do business here. I just try to be the best community partner I can be. If somebody comes to me, like Keystone, and says, we're going to have this grand opening, will you promote it for us? Damn straight. What do you charge? Nothing. Nothing for that. Absolutely not. Do I always make money here? No. Do I have to make money here? I probably should. But I would rather hold people up, lift people up, promote them when I can, do what I can to keep the downtown thriving so that we can all stay here, right? And that people want to live here and so that things aren't as crappy as they are right now. That's what I want. I want to be the best community partner I can be. And if that means that I'm kicking the shit out of some jerk that's only lived here a few years, oh well. Sorry. It's the way it is.
not physically,
Right.
verbally.
Verbally. Not physically, verbally.
Should we shift gears a bit
Sure.
and splash some love on some of those community partners that we have?
We have some amazing community partners, but let's talk about the ones right here in Barrie that are going to be really a part of the Heritage Festival, right?
Yeah.
We have Yipes, who just, by the way, put the big Vermont Coyotes logos and stuff up at the Barrie Auditorium on the floor. So the floor up at the auditorium has been done. That was all done by Yipes. The team of them,
Nice.
Val has been working super hard, and the guys too. The crew went up, put all that stuff down on the floor. Absolutely gorgeous. Did a beautiful job, and of course, we know she makes shirts and yard signs and this, that, and the other thing, and all kinds of local business front, storefront signage, including ours.
And she makes beautiful shirts for dogs that say "Dogs for Boonton."
Yes,
case
she
you wanted
does.
to know.
She does. She makes great things. And so her as well. So let's say Yipes, we have,
Well, before you go on,
Yeah.
the Vermont Coyotes,
yeah,
are they doing the toe down this year?
I don't know. The Vermont Ravens do, but I don't know if the
okay.
Coyotes are going to. I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth.
Because I definitely know the Bible Baptist Church is going to do it again.
Right, but we know that Michael Deering is sitting out because he's got a boo-boo.
Yep.
And so who knows? Maybe they won't be able to win.
Well, I don't think he was part of the eight. Was he part of the A team or the
He
B team?
pulled last year. I don't know. I think they won last year.
Oh no, they definitely won last year, but I don't know if he was part of the A team or the B team.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because there was the A team, there was the B team, and then there was ladies team.
Yeah. Don't you like my hat? Can you see it?
I can see it. I
Let me
can
make
see
sure.
it.
I have to put it on.
You obviously know this makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. You're all right. Take a deep breath, Michael. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have a
But
sponsor
so
that's going to give me?
yeah, so listen.
peace of mind
So
and-
Yipes.
I
we
can go to
have-
Summer Street Tavern.
we have
and
Summer
the
Street
Den and
Tavern.
drink, but I don't drink.
We have Summer Street Tavern, but you could go over and have a Shirley Temple, like whatever you call it. Why couldn't you have the boy version of that? You know, you got Shirley
So Roy
Temple.
Rogers. Well, because
Roy Rogers.
Roy Rogers is with cola, and a Shirley Temple's with Sprite. That's the reason why.
Oh, okay. And then and you could play pool. I mean, come
True.
on. And then we have
But they also at the Cornerstone they have, which is not a sponsor, I understand, but
well, that's all right.
they have at the Cornerstone they have the Sex on the Beach,
Mm-hmm.
but they have no, it's not Sex on the Beach.
I was gonna say that's with peach schnapps and stuff.
Yeah, no. There's the pain reliever versus the pain something. There's two. There's the pain reliever and the pain something or another. And one is non-alcoholic. And the non-alcoholic, it's basically pineapple juice and orange juice with creamsicle taste to it. It's amazing.
I wouldn't know.
Speaking about,
So we have that, and then we have
Kimmy
the
Sue says she
meltdown.
loves the hat.
We have the meltdown.
Yep.
We have let's see, Ladder 1 is doing all kinds of great things too. But we have Ruth Ears. So Ruth Ears, right now, you have to go up and see this camper that they have up there. So it's
saw that
$10,995.
online.
The thing is mint. It's got a brand new power awning, so you don't have to crank it out or anything. And you can leave those up as long as you anchor them to the ground and you tilt one side when you're not in it using it, whatever, one, so that the water pools off. Although you can buy bands that go in the middle that will hump it up and you don't have to worry about the water then. But anyways, the thing is beautiful. It sleeps 6, 34 feet long. I mean, storage galore. You have to go see this thing. It's pretty cool. And I say, make the memories, right?
Yeah.
Get on the road. Make the memories. Campfire, friends, set it up as a seasonal, tour around on the weekends.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw that.
You could hook it
and
right to your
I
Jeep.
kind of wanted it. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I
can
really
hook it
did.
right to your It's a nice camper. It's got a nice bed in it. Yeah, like I said, sleep 6 people, pull out couch, you can make the table into a bed. Great for the kids, make some memories. Yeah. Your next adventure, Michael,
My next
could
adventure
be a camper.
could be.
You never know.
I'm still paying off the bike though.
Oh, well, but your Jeep would pull that, I think.
No, it would not. Oh, the bike it would. The camper it would
I'm
not.
being a smart ass.
Oh,
But I bet you they have a nice truck there at Routhier quickly.
they probably
An auto
do.
center that you could buy that will pull the camper. I bet you Don will fix you right up.
He probably would.
You just ask him.
It
He'd
is
give you a
nice
good deal
camper.
too.
Showing people pictures of the camper right now.
It's super nice. Thank you, Kimmy Sue. I love this hat too.
Oh, trouble, 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 trouble. Tasty Bites tomorrow.
Tasty Bites. Yes.
Tomorrow is
their
their
anniversary.
correct.
Their 1 year anniversary.
And if you go tomorrow, you get a free slice of cake.
Yes, and you can sign up for the giveaway. So they're doing a giveaway. It's a backpack, a back to school backpack full of all kinds of school supplies. And so they're doing that in celebration of their 1 year anniversary as well. I think I'm going to go in and have fried dough to celebrate their birthday. That's what I think I'm going to do.
I think I'm going to go down there early in the morning. I'm going to try to, and probably do a live stream from there. I'll try to do that tomorrow morning.
Susan Smith says the camper looks like a small home, and it really does. It is like a home. It's got a slide out. It's very nice.
I could easily live in one of those.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
would love it.
They're super nice. So, in the refrigerator, things like that. The refrigerators, they're called 3-ways, so it can be gas, power, or gas, electric, or I don't know, or it can run on the battery. Gas or the gas. I mean, you know what I mean.
So you
There's
said
three
you
ways.
wanted to get a fried dough,
Yes.
and she puts ice cream on it.
Or no, you do, she does, but only if you want it on it. You don't
Correct.
have to get it that way.
Correct.
And she puts real Vermont maple syrup on it if you want it. I just get it slathered in real Cabot butter with a ton of cinnamon sugar.
That'll be great for your sugar levels.
It's been really low lately. It'll help maybe. I had to eat 2 candy bars before we went live, just so I wouldn't pass out over here. But yeah. So, and the Meltdown. The Meltdown has some specials. Diane just had a big birthday.
Oh,
So happy birthday to Diane Hood. We love her. She's an amazing lady. Love to have her part of this community. Happy birthday to her.
we should have her down sometime.
We should have her down sometime. Yes, agreed. And then, like you said, Summer Street Tavern. And then outside of the city, we have the Den. Love the Den. They do some great things too. Every night there's something going on. Tonight's bike night for Wilkins. So Wilkins Bike Night is up there along with the line dancing, beginners and advanced on Thursday nights. And then you could go over to Legendary Ice Cream, maple and ice cream. Have a coffee. So my new favorite is the coffee maple. Like I used to always, the butter pecan was my go-to, and I had the butter pecan and I didn't like it as much as I like that. That stuff I'm addicted to. That maple bourbon coffee or whatever, brandy,
pretty
maple
yummy.
brandy coffee is amazing.
I'm a firm believer in the flavor burst, but that's just me.
Right, but they have a huge selection.
They do.
They have a huge, there's all kinds of stuff out there that you can get. They have the push pops now. You can buy the quart size containers of ice cream to bring home, or pint, is it pint?
Yep.
To bring home. Just and maple syrup, you can buy their actual maple syrup right there as well. So super good, super good. Check it out. Vecto Homes, they have a bunch of models right now that are for sale right off the lot. You can buy them off the lot. They're ready to go. You can go in them, look through them. There have been all kinds of great stuff happening down there at Vecto Homes as well. Vermont Quick Lube and Car Wash of Southbury, they're open on Saturdays. So if you're forgetful and you don't get shit done during the week, or you just have way too much to do because you got your kids going to this field and that field for this thing and that thing, then you just get it done Saturday mornings when you're going to go out and do the trash anyway, right? So you go to Tiny's trash drop in Williamstown, right at Pool and Lumber, and then you come back through. And when you come back through, you pull in there and get your oil changed if you forgot to do it and didn't have time on the weekend, during the
Yep.
week. Yeah, it's perfect.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to stop and check the camper. Yeah, just, you got to wait until Monday. Well, tomorrow you can get in it, but they're there Monday through Friday. Yeah.
All right. Anything
8
else?
to 4. No, I'm going to behave.
You're going to be behaved?
Well, yes, let's say.
Just based on the fact that you have the hat on still, I don't think you can be behaved.
You're such a chicken shit.
I am.
So I told you I was going to wear it.
You did.
But, yeah, well, I welcome any and all businesses that bring employment to our residents, and I wish them all luck no matter where they are. And I truly do love most people. And I truly am really, really good to most people. And if I'm not, then something's really wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's true. It is true. There's a really good reason for it.
Valid point.
Yeah. And bears shit in the woods, not in the city.
On that note, we'll want to let people know that please explain the stars so people know what to do when they have a pop-up. Oh. So the stars, I'll let you explain it because it's your business.
The stars actually earn us money. So if you like something and you want to send us stars, after we gain a certain number of stars, we can earn money from stars. And those stars also put us in feeds more and give us the opportunity to make in-feed ads, and which we can, by the way, do now. So we have earned the right to do advertisements. So when you're scrolling through, watching reels at night, and all of a sudden you come through an advertisement, we can do those now because we crested over the 1.5 million views a month mark, and we crested over we gained enough followers in just 7 days time to show that we're out there enough. So we can do in-stream ads now as well. So I'm super excited about that. We're gonna have to make some. We've got some really cool gadgets that we use now. Michael's got a program. We make little baby themes, and we've got some graphic stuff. And yes, I do use the chat, whatever, GPT or whatever the hell it's called. I do use that sometimes, once in a blue moon, to help me generate a graphic. But not very often. Usually I try to be super sensitive to the photos that our sponsors have posted of their own. If it's entertainment and it's a band or something, I try to be super sensitive of their logo. I don't want anybody messing with my logo. That's your brand. And so I try to be super sensitive about that. And if I can incorporate that into what I'm doing, fine. But if I can't, then I just soon make my own, because I don't want to be messing with somebody's brand.
No, that's understandable. Want to do a final comment about the Perry Heritage Festival. The parade at 1 p.m. on Saturday. We will be going live.
Yes, we will. I won't wear the hat, I promise, Michael.
I appreciate that very much. We will be likely in the window, but we will have a camera on the parade. So that'll be fun.
Absolutely.
And we'll be announcing, you'll be...
Yeah, go ahead.
we'll be announcing as they come down, letting people know who's coming and
And what's going
all
on?
that
Yeah,
wonderful
all
stuff. I
that
was
stuff.
asked if I was going to be in the parade.
But no,
I
you'll
thought,
be here working.
exactly.
Yeah. I do want to mention two things. So one thing that I want to mention is that the 31st of August, so we're going to get prepping for this. The 31st of August, the city of Barrie is going to hold because of the Turning Point Center, Central Vermont, Turning Point Center of Central Vermont, is going to hold the first ever overdose awareness candlelight vigil here in the city. And for those who have been watching for a while, they know about It's No Secret. They know that I usually travel down to White River Junction and I go live from there. And I've said it a million times, and I'll say it a million more, that being there in person and experiencing that is far different than watching a video or on TV. I had done that prior to going, and being there and listening to the 300 names of the people that we have lost to overdose it's unexplainable. And to hear a mother cry, a child cry, just a family member, it's a huge awakening to just what we were just talking about AIDS, and we found a way out of that darkness. It'd be really great if we could find our way out of this, and we're not going to do it by being silent.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, and we can't be. And so that is happening. I'm super excited about that. I'm not excited for that reason. It's horrible. It's sad. But I'm very happy that we're finally going to do that here, and finally start doing more things and educating the community. And Jeff said on Park Street they're starting the Neighborhood Watch program again. And
Yep.
I would love to have that neighborhood team up with Central Vermont Prevention Coalition, maybe do a training like what they were doing over at the Barrie Social Club tonight, the Narcan, and it's more about, it's about the whole thing. It's not just about the Narcan and saving lives. And believe me, I really truly believe, even if you have negative feelings about Narcan, if you walked upon somebody that you did not know and you knew that they were dying and there was not you just couldn't do it, you were helpless, right? What would that do? How would that gnaw at you always? What would that feel like for you? For me, I wouldn't be able to deal with it. And I've administered Narcan many times, unfortunately. And I always have it with me. So I'm very happy about that. And then we here at 802 Scoop are going to be doing something extremely special that I'm really, really proud of with the windows in the front of our building. So keep watch of 802 Scoop and what's happening here in the windows, and know that we have some great stuff coming up with our local police department, and support them and the initiatives that they're doing. They're going to be doing an event over at the park soon. So
That's right.
that's it.
I'll be doing balloon animals that night.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Fun stuff.
And Catherine Lee says she'll be there for the first time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it. You've caused enough trouble for one night to make me
I
feel.
didn't cause the trouble. Jake Hemmerich caused the trouble. He pissed me off. He shouldn't have attacked Tracy, and he shouldn't have attacked Vinny. And then he went and got under my skin. I didn't cause trouble.
And then it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well, you'll get over it. Push the buttons.
Man, vicious. Vicious.
Tracy's a good lady that busts her ass for this community. She don't deserve that shit.
Yeah, no. I agree. All right. Good night, folks.